what's up, investors here? Dang. Man, for whatever reason, man, dude, I don't know what the heck is going on. I've been hit or miss with gold for. I've been hit or miss. I don't know what the heck is going on. It's like my greatest concern has come true. I figure, or I have an understanding of how gold moves for the most part, and then gold switches up. It switches up. Man, you gotta lurk in the bushes, man. How else you supposed to know what she doing? You gotta catch her in her lies. Dang. Damn. So I was in at 14, and for whatever reason, gold decided to. She needed to run all that liquidity for whatever reason. Mm. The crazy thing is, I think she's going to hit my target at 27. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Dang, I should have took this damn thing short, man. I guess I should have trusted it. I should have took it short. Nice. Man, today has just been one of those days, man. Should have taken that damn thing short. I saw the setup, but I didn't trust it. But boy, it would have worked out. No drawdown, no pullback, no nothing. Okay. Well. Nice. Nice. Gold stopped me out short today, man. That's what's crazy, man. I got stopped out short. Man, all right, dude. I wonder what just happened there. I wonder why the system thought I lost money when I literally got in. There's really no pullback. You know what? Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever. What happened last night? Dang, gold did that shit to me like twice, man. That's the second time that gold stopped me out short, faked out at the highs, and then just super dumps. Like, man, that's the second time. I did this earlier in the session with this move right here, or with this, or damn, where was I at? Oh, this is the Nasdaq. I was like, dude, what the hell is going on? First, First, I was short here, and all right, gold. First, I was short here, and then it does this crap, stops me out, and then goes in my direction. And then this morning, gold stops me out short here, sweeps all this liquidity above these highs, and then dumps. Damn. Damn. Yeah, what's up, 3? You know, honestly, I think I'm gonna actually start doing that. I was thinking about it this morning because you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Gold is trying to turn me into a better man, that stupid bitch, and I didn't ask her to do all that. I want to remain wild and free. Wild and free, damn it. Trying to turn me into a better man. Trying to trying to make me realize my full potential and shit. Like, no. So I think moving forward, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take, instead of trying to take two trades in the same session, I'm gonna take one trade at night, and if that works out, then obviously the account will be locked out. And if that trade does not work, if I lose that trade, I'm gonna lock the account until the next session. That's gonna take a lot of willpower right there, though. But I have to try. I'm gonna have to do that because trying to take two trades in the same session when gold is being nasty. I mean, she didn't have to stop me out the way she did. That was just nasty when she stopped me out like that. I don't got no other accounts neither. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to activate my XFA until later on this month. Actually, I don't even know when I passed that damn account. I mean, I think I got like what 30 days, or I forfeit the XFA. Let me look. Let me make sure. I'm gonna try to activate it at the last minute, in hopes that I don't have to pay an XFA activation fee. All right, so the creation date was, when did I pass the account though? That's what I'm looking for. All right, so I passed it October 31st. So I at least I haven't. Okay, so I can activate this after Thanksgiving. And I passed this on Halloween. Spooky, spooky, spooky. All right. Now, I guess I what I probably have to start doing is being more patient, I guess. Because if the market comes at this swing high, it's highly likely for it to reject right there. And I like how, man, the market is just so nasty. That is nasty, man. This was nasty right here. It didn't have to do all this. If this was my original entry, I would have still been in this. If this was the entry right here, I would be in this. So I think I waited. I think I waited. 192. When I got stopped out, nope, my stop would have been down here. Okay, I would have been in this, and I would have made the money that I needed to lock out for today. I don't know, man. Just having trouble with gold for whatever reason. I think maybe it's because of all the trending, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe because the gold just trending and breaking out over highs and stuff like that has been throwing me off. Good thing this has a static drawdown because I mean, I think I was up like 4,000. Now I'm only down to $400. So I just been on a losing streak in this account. I don't know what the heck's going on. Like, god dang. All right, so yeah, I think I was up 4,000 in this account. Yeah, about 4,000, and then I just had a string of losses. Got one more day, but I can potentially end this week still green this week. I could potentially end it still green, but man. I guess Mondays are my best days apparently, and then shit, Tuesday through Thursday. For the last 2 weeks. I wasn't able to get a trade on Friday because nothing presented itself on Friday. What I will say is that I mean, I'm still sticking to my game plan. I guess I'm more of a range bound trader. I just have to find a plan that works. I thought I had a plan for a trend days, but trend days are definitely different, and I have to kind of accept when trend days happen. So I would have been, I would have got in at 192. I would have got my target filled on this one. So shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, I'll just come back. Hopefully the price action is kind of goes back to normal next week, next week. I mean, if I can find my way into this, so I mean, if we get a breakout above this high right here, if we see a breakout above the high, I'm willing to buy the pullback. I just need to see a strong close and a pullback into like probably right here into this support area. And then instead of trying to catch the short, I can actually catch the long. But man, that's frustrating. And yeah, Gainway, you kind of right. I do get in the way. I do get in my way sometimes. I do get in my way sometimes. It is definitely challenging at times, especially when you don't know because you okay, there it is. Especially when you don't know if something's gonna work out or not. You just have to try, but unfortunately, I only have one opportunity to get it right in this account. And moving forward, like with these big accounts where I'm trading minis, I'm only going to do one trade per day in these accounts because I have to get into the habit of finding the right trade the first time. My only concern about doing that is that I become hesitant, and I don't want to become hesitant. I just kind of want to become a machine. I want to become not necessarily, well, maybe more like a cyborg. Execute like a robot, but I can still enjoy the victory, you know, because what's the point of winning if you've numbed yourself to the point to where these victories don't even mean nothing. You don't even get to enjoy the fact of being human. Yeah, gold out, man. Shit. My God. All right. All right. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay. All right. Did I say practice? Did I say practice? Well, okay. All right, gold. All right. I guess okay, so I'm starting to see why gold can just fuck with people, man, because that's crazy. This move higher after the stop out, like it's the move higher after the stop out. It's like yeah, I'm not allowing you to participate in this move, so I'm gonna stop you out, and I'm just gonna move in your direction and make you watch. I'm not gonna allow you to participate in this move. Mm. Like make them watch, make them watch, make them watch. Make him watch. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to. I mean, I think by that time before the thing actually turned. I can't accept that game weight. I can't accept that. I need her, man. I need her. I can't accept that. I can't accept it. I can't accept it. All right. All right. So, I mean, shit, you gotta be nowadays, man. These bitches are too bad. They have a lot of suitors. You gotta be consistent, man. You gotta show up. You gotta be outside that window holding the radio over your head and shit. Yeah, I mean, 'cause that thing can turn on at any point. I mean, it's all right, man. It's all right. I mean, we gotta start over. We gotta start over, man. Whoop-de-doo. We'll get that bitch back tomorrow. Whoop-de-doo. As long as I'm following my rules, man, I just know that probably just right now, gold is just being too damn. I don't know. I mean, catching 30 points on gold is already wild. I mean, within itself, just in one leg without price action. I mean, gold is just giving out points. She trading like she ain't gonna be here tomorrow, or she moving like she's not gonna be here tomorrow. No price action, just straight drop or push. That's what she been doing lately. Do whatever, man. I mean, if that's the case, that's shit. Yeah, I guess I could just do that. Just like have like a tighter stop. Have a tighter stop. I mean, I'm gonna figure this thing out, as I always do. I'm gonna figure it out. Okay. Man, it is. I don't know. Mm. Nah, investors. I like to keep it P around here. We don't do none of that. We just like to play the game. That's it. We play the game. Honestly, that reminds me of a story, man. It's so funny that you said that shit. It's like hilarious. It's hilarious. This dude dated this girl that was renowned for just using her mouth. I'm being very productive with her mouth. And for whatever reason, this dude just started dating her, and he was kissing her, and everybody was just clowning him. Like, dude, it's like shit. You just kissed the whole fucking neighbor. You kissed the entire neighborhood, dude. Like, that is crazy. But he didn't care. He didn't care. He still dated her. He kissed her, regardless of what everybody else was saying about him. It really goes to show, man. It really goes to show. You really have to choose correctly who you allow to represent you, because your partner is definitely a reflection of who you are, and that's how people are going to judge, perceive you. They didn't care about who this person was. It was, man, that's the type of girl that he chooses to be with. And the simple act of choosing a girl that was literally for the streets, and people didn't respect him. It's just for that simple choice. Like, when I saw that, I used to think about stuff like that. I used to think about I still think about a lot of things, but I came into this world with my mind full of questions that I just wanted to be answered. And I would just observe certain things, and I was interested of what the outcome was. And that's when I learned that popular people can get away with anything. It doesn't matter what they do. If people have a positive if a person has positive emotions towards an individual, the mind will play mental gymnastics to deter anything that will tarnish that positive emotion towards that person. I mean, they have to do something probably deplorable for that to happen, but majority of people will blind themselves, like Michael Jackson, what he was accused of. And now that we know that, that may not even be true. The things that he was accused of, based on the information that we have now, we now know that certain allegations like that are just used to destroy somebody's image and their reputation amongst the court. But regardless of if that situation was true or not, people still love Michael. They didn't care. People were still allowing their children to go to Neverland. People didn't care. They just loved Michael that much. And then vice versa. If people have negative emotions towards you, it doesn't matter what you do good. They'll always find a way to turn your victory into into an act of chance, or he's not really that good. It was a fluke. He got lucky, or she got lucky. It's never going to be good enough if people have negative emotions towards you. So yeah, I used to observe all of that just growing up, and I just wondered. I was like, well, I mean, if that's what she chooses to do, I mean, and if that's what he chooses to do, if he chooses to date her, I mean, what's the big deal? But people didn't respect him because of that. It would be nice if these bulls step up the way that they step up like this when you're in long. It would just be nice if we can get this same energy when the market is knifing down and the bulls just don't step up. Well, I guess I have to just I mean, I thought I was. I would have got stopped out there. Yeah, I think I'll probably just do it like 6 ticks on those, because sometimes the market likes to be nasty. I mean, I guess if it lines up with everything. Hold on, you said that we dodged a bullet with TFD. Now they're charging to remove or increase the daily loss limit. Really? Look at that. Oh wow. God damn, dude. What? Yo, that's crazy. That is crazy. Eh, So this is what Investor Z is talking about right now. That's crazy. And it's not even a I don't know what they want. I don't know. This this one is weird. Well shit. I mean, okay. All right, man. Seriously? All right, so we're in. We'll see. I think what I'm gonna do, I think what I'm gonna do moving forward, I'm more of a range bound trader. I prefer to trade the range. Trending markets are usually it is usually where I lose the most money when the market begins to trend. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait for the market to start the range and then take the trade because this is where I shine when the market is ranging, not when it's trending. Where the market is rotating back and forth. All right. So yeah, I mean, like, dude, this is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. So this is the 70% off their static account. I have the max allocation. Let's just turn this into 12 minis. So, I mean, that's what they've always done, but this is what Investor Z is talking about. So they're charging you if you don't want no daily loss limit. Wow, that's crazy. It literally doubles. It literally doubles. That's crazy. If you don't want to trade without a loss limit. Wow. All right. I mean, I'm gonna trade with the loss limit anyway. And I'm not even gonna use their loss limit. I'm gonna trade with my own. But wow. You keep your stop loss at the 5 minute candle, underneath the 5 minute candle. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for it to range out. I'm just like, if it starts trending, I'm just like, you know what? Let the price action build up. Let the market kind of, yeah. I'm not gonna try to catch a trending market anymore because that's where I lose the most money. I wonder if actually, let's see. Let's see. I wonder if it's gonna tell me that's where I lose the most money. Um, no, it doesn't say it. It says your most traders consider learning additional symbols to help diversify. Shut up! Don't tell me what to do. All right. Let's see. Let's look at the coach. I guess this button don't work. I guess it only works for top step. It says grade traders demand grade trade locations. Oh shit, Sherlock. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until the market begins to trend from the range moving forward. Hmm. 89.6. Well, mm, mm, mm. Yeah, honestly, I might just skip trending days altogether. I guess if the well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get into the habit of not trading. I gotta figure this shit out, man. I gotta figure it out. I mean, I do see that it broke the trend line, and I guess what I have to do on trending days is make sure that I guess I kind of trust this trend line more because I mean it was kind of right there. I mean, I really thought that. So I mean, even though I drew the trend line right here, what I expected to happen was for them to pull back into this area and then kind of retest the trend line or potentially break through it. That's what I thought was going to happen in this situation right here, but mm, well, I guess when the market is trending, I guess that mm, I guess the hourly is still bearish, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it'll always kind of be in proximity. Nice. I think that's probably like one of the most annoying things in the world. It's just annoying. Yo, what's up, Tony Gold? What's up? You said someone asked that in the Discord. You talking about like Top Steps Discord? Hmm. Isn't that interesting? 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 You know, what's crazy is that right now my original entry was like what 195 or something like that. Gold decided to stop me out. That is interesting. Hmm. That's a lot of red for the Nasdaq. A lot of red. Hmm. 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 That's insane. Yeah. That is frustrating. That is definitely frustrating. I don't know what the heck that's all about. What the heck that was all about. What the heck was that all about? What gold just now? Mm. Mm. Well, all right. Well, you're still having that issues on your live account too, Alfred, with Tradevate? You're not able to get out of your position? That's crazy for I'm surprised you still use Tradevate as your for your live account if you're having that issue. Man, I wouldn't have thought about doing it this way. You saying you can't? Are you talking about a live account with your firm, or are you talking about a live account in your personal? Well, hmm. Mm, damn. Okay. All right. Well, mm, Okay. Shit. Okay. All right. Mm, Shit. And this is exactly where gold stopped me out on this long. I mean, I feel like gold's been kind of doing that all day. I've been getting stopped out of good trades. Gold has not been letting my target hit all day. It's kind of mind blowing. It's kind of mind boggling. And this is the type of days that just if you don't have a lockout feature or a daily loss limit, you can lose the account because gold has just been super nasty today. Super freaking nasty today. Hmm. I guess gold doesn't want me to have too good of a day because of that great trade we took last night, and apparently we took profits too damn early, man. Took profits too early. We was in at 83. This thing went all the way to freaking 50. I probably could have passed the damn account if I just let this damn thing ride. I'll probably be like 195. I'll figure it out, man. I'll figure it out. I mean, it didn't do it this time. I mean, what's different from now than any other time, you know? Because if it does that, then it comes back. Oof. $195. I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm gonna get this shit. I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah, because most of the time, man, if it's ranging, crap, my bad. So I mean, if I look at that, I mean, it broke that range, and then it comes back, and then it fills that order anyway, and then breaks out of that range. So I mean, technically, it keeps we keep having failed range breakouts where the gold is just trying to break out of the range, but it's just not able to do so. All right. Not so good, Cave Trader. Not so good. Today was it's a red day today. A red day. And man, I'm gonna figure this out because I was talking about this earlier. I mean, I guess I'm more of a range based, like my style is more for range based markets. When the market is trending, it's just hard. It's hard to I gotta stop using that word, or I will stop using that word. It's a challenge to find the entry because the market is not going to pull back far enough to get a safe entry. So that means you have to be more aggressive with your entries, or just walk away from your screen and wait for all the craziness to play out. But we already know that ain't gonna happen. That just requires a lot of willpower and mental and emotional energy that I just don't care to exhaust. I don't like the idea of not being able to take a trade because of certain circumstances or certain market conditions. So I wanted to try to find a way to trade in every market condition so I'm not limiting myself. But it just seems like today gold has just been stopping me out and going in my direction. She did that at least 3 times today, and it's been frustrating. It's been frustrating. She stops me out right here and then goes in my direction. She stops me out right here and goes in my direction. It's just been a challenge today. Yeah, it's definitely been a challenge. Definitely challenging. Shit, you would think. Is Crash Card, is he talking right now? Yeah, that's why I'm only doing 1 trade per day. And so days like today kind of encouraged a new rule. So the accounts that I trade minis in, I'm only going to trade 1 54 tick stop, 13 tick target. And over the long run, 1 trade can at least take out 2.5 days of losses. So I mean, I can have 2 or 3. I can have 3 losing days in a row, and then just 1 big win takes out all those losses. Takes out 2 days and a half. 2 days and a half. So, I will implement that moving forward. The 50K accounts, the smaller accounts where I can take 2 trades, because ultimately I want to lose around $540 a day. That's kind of how much I want to lose per account. So on the smaller accounts, I have 2 attempts. So moving forward, I'm going to try and I'm going to take a trade at night. If opportunity presents itself, I'll take 1 trade at night. If I lose the account, I have to lock the account out until the next day or until the morning session, where I take a follow-up trade and then it ultimately locks out the account altogether. So I'm not trying to find another trade. And once I start building that habit, because I've been finding myself not having to lock myself out, because earlier on I would do certain things, and I guess now my body is not my body, but mentally, subconsciously, whatever, I've accepted it. So even if my account is not locked, I'm still adhering to my rules, which it kind of shows that I'm allowing my discipline to override my emotional self, which is good. I like that. But I still have more ways to go, I guess. I guess gold is trying to literally make me into a better freaking man right now, because she is really testing my patience. I had plenty of reasons to trade on tilt because she kept stopping me out and going in my direction. It feels like a slap to the face, and it makes me want to punch her in her damn face. But instead of trying to get revenge on gold, I'm just going to take a step back, take a deep breath, and kind of just figure out how can I avoid situations like this moving forward. Because on range days, those are straightforward. You just kind of trade the pullback and you're done. But these trending markets, when the market is just it's not pulling back far enough to get you a safe entry, and then it's shooting higher, and then it's pulling back, and you think that your entry is still good, and then it just crashes through it, and then it just it's like it's chaos. But then at the end of the day, when you look at the charts, it's like, well, shit, like, wow, it bounced perfectly here, it bounced perfectly there, and it's like, well, shit, why the hell why it didn't, like, it's crazy. Like, after the candles are painted, everything is still good. Like, it bounces perfectly at support and resistance. It's just that for whatever reason, when you was watching the candles in real time, it just felt like it was overshooting support and overshooting supply. At least that's how it feels. But I had this limit set earlier. I'm gonna let it ride. I'm gonna see what happens. The reason why I kind of had that limit set was because of it's because we had the break, and we have that pivot, and then we have the break right there, in which ideally, if the market gets swept right there, we should see a short. We should see at least a rejection. But we'll see, man. We'll see. It looks like gold is kind of bottom out. At least that's what it looks like. It kind of bottom out, and now it's going higher. When the market does this, it kind of takes me to Nasdaq mode, and I stop trusting in structure, because when the Nasdaq does this, the Nasdaq is breaking through support and supply like it's nothing, and it'll just use the stops to fuel the market higher, and I'll start to project that onto gold, and then she doesn't do it. So I guess we'll see. I wonder what Crash Kari said. Let's actually see. Let's ask this AI too and ask what the hell Crash Kari speak, and what did he say? Mm. So you ready for market volatility? Well, the AI tool didn't know that. Didn't know if Crash Kari speak. Let's look at an economic calendar and see if maybe he did speak today. And what did he say? That's what I'm looking for, to see what he said. Yeah, he spoke at 10:30 this morning, so I don't know what that AI tool is talking about. Let's see. Let's look at financial juice and see if. Hmm. Well, let me see. Okay. I mean, I should just. Hmm. All right, gold. Nice. 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 So it looks like some of the highlights of what he said was that inflation is still high at 3%. He sees mixed signals from the economy. Some sectors of the labor market looks under pressure. He concludes opening. Oh, okay. Mm. All right. Well, gold's been kind of Gold has been very nasty to me today. All right, so the high is 15.8. Yeah. Hmm. Well, all right. Hmm. That is interesting. When the hell did that happen? That is interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, I do agree with that, Investor Z. I mean, shit. I mean, NVIDIA, when you think of AI, NVIDIA is literally the foundation of AI. It's literally the foundation. Okay. Well, you know what, Gold? I mean, if you're just gonna be that nasty to me, I don't know if I should even trade you anymore. I mean, that is just pure nastiness. That is pure nastiness, man. That is pure nastiness. Yeah, I mean, the first, I mean, well, of course. Mm. It double topped exactly at that high right there, at that pivot high. It double topped exactly there. Maybe it swept it like by one tick and then. Mm, uh, mm. All right. Well, uh, I mean, still, I wouldn't have made it. Mm. Mm. Well, what did I learn today? I think that's probably a good question. I mean, what did I learn today? Gold is a nasty bitch. That's what I learned. Well, mm. You said next week? They really meant that shit. Okay. Mm. Yeah, I really gotta think about that though. Well, well, huh? That can't be right. All right, so that's obviously a mistake by the system. I wonder why this thing will make a mistake like that. 218 is saying that the hourly chart, the previous day high was. Oh, okay, it was okay. They fixed it. For a second, they had two different previous day highs on the hourly and the 1 minute chart. But the hourly does look super bullish now. I mean, it's bullish. Well, let me rephrase that. The hourly just has two bullish candles. I mean, we got this big bearish engulfing candle, but it's right back into support. And we're seeing two bullish candles, hourly candles, moving away from support. So I don't know. But all right, guys, I'm out of time for this session. Man, I really don't know what's going on lately, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Gold has really been testing my patience and trying to turn me into a better, more disciplined man because shit. I've been stopped out about 3 times today. And just to have the market go in my direction, which internally is frustrating. It's been frustrating. I don't know why Gold's been doing that today, but she's been doing it. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. So my direction was correct. It's just that my entries were, I guess, too early, or I didn't have enough buffer for error for my stop. So that sucks. But we're gonna come back tomorrow, or actually, we're gonna come back later on tonight, and I'm gonna look at the charts, trying to figure how to really kind of approach these trending markets. I might actually just lock my account on these trending markets, maybe, or on these trend days, these super trend days, because like these are my worst days. Because nothing makes sense systematically in the moment for me. It feels like every trade is a gamble because I don't know if it's going to blast through the high or if it's going to respect it. This is when my NQ defense mechanism tends to activate. And gold likes to miss me by ticks and that just adds to the frustration. So, I mean, we'll figure this out. Yeah. But all right, guys, I'm out of time for this session. I appreciate everybody that joined me today. We'll definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. With that said, peace out, everybody. Have a good day.